In the world of classic Hollywood, few stars shone as brightly as Gilbert Roland. Born Luis Antonio Dalmaso de Alonso on December 11, 1905, in Juarez, Mexico, he would go on to become a matinee idol, known for his dashing good looks and powerful on-screen presence. Roland's career spanned over 5 decades, and he appeared in over 100 films. He first gained attention in the 1920s as a leading man in silent films, and his popularity only grew with the advent of talkies. He starred in a wide range of genres, from westerns and swashbuckling adventures to dramas and comedies. One of Roland's most iconic roles was in the 1939 film The Seahawk, where he played a Spanish nobleman opposite Errol Flynn. His portrayal of the character was so memorable that it became a cultural touchstone, and he would reprise the role in several other films throughout his career. Despite his success in Hollywood, Roland never forgot his roots. He remained proud of his Mexican heritage and often spoke out about the importance of representation in the film industry. He was also a passionate advocate for actors' rights and was one of the founding members of the Screen Actors Guild. In his later years, Roland continued to act in both film and television, earning critical acclaim for his performances. He received a Golden Globe nomination for his role in the 1973 miniseries QB7 and appeared in several popular TV shows, including Hawaii Five-0 and The Love Boat. Gilbert Roland passed away on May 15, 1994, but his legacy lives on. He remains a beloved figure in classic Hollywood, and his contributions to the film industry continue to inspire and influence actors today. Gilbert Roland was a Mexican-American actor who graced the silver screen for over 5 decades. His career, which began in the 1920s, saw him appear in over 100 films, including classics like The Cisco Kid and The Mark of Zorro. His charisma and talent made him a beloved figure in Hollywood, and his legacy continues to endure. What enduring qualities do you think makes Gilbert Roland an everlasting symbol of the industry? Was it his undeniable talent, his rugged good looks, or his versatility as an actor? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you remember the first work of Gilbert Roland you watched? Was it a swashbuckling adventure or a romantic drama? We'd love to hear about your first experience with this classic star. And if you have any cherished memories or personal experiences related to Gilbert Roland, we'd love to hear those as well. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. There are many surprising and fascinating facts coming up about Gilbert Roland, so be sure to keep watching this video. From his humble beginnings to his rise to stardom, there's much to explore about this iconic actor. Born Luis Antonio Dalmaso de Alonso in 1905, the actor who would become Gilbert Roland was raised in a family that nurtured his early interest in performing. His mother, who worked as a maid for a touring theater company, often brought her young son along to watch the actors rehearse. This early exposure to the stage ignited a passion for acting in the future Gilbert Roland. As a teenager, he left his native Mexico for the United States, where he found work as an extra in Hollywood films. It was during this time that he met Douglas Fairbanks, a legendary actor who became a mentor to the young Gilbert Roland. Fairbanks taught him the art of fencing and encouraged him to pursue a career in acting. In the 1920s, Gilbert Roland began to land small roles in films, often playing swashbuckling heroes or charming leading men. He quickly gained a reputation as a talented and charismatic performer, and his career continued to flourish throughout the 1930s and 1940s. Throughout his life, Gilbert Roland remained deeply connected to his Mexican heritage, often incorporating his cultural background into his performances. He starred in a number of films that showcased his Mexican roots, including The Cisco Kid and The Mark of Zorro. Despite facing discrimination and prejudice as a Mexican-American actor in Hollywood, Gilbert Roland persevered and became a beloved figure in the film industry. His contributions to the world of classic cinema continue to be celebrated and cherished by film lovers around the world. Gilbert Roland, a Mexican-American actor, graced both films and television with his presence. His filmography includes over 100 works, spanning from the 1920s to the 1980s. In his early career, Roland appeared in silent films such as The Sheik and The Son of the Sheik alongside Rudolph Valentino. Later, he transitioned to talkies, delivering notable performances in The Loves of Carmen and The Foxes of Harrow. Among his most memorable roles is that of the charming gunrunner, Pedro Aruza, in The Bad and the Beautiful. He also portrayed the iconic character of the Cisco Kid in various films throughout the 1930s and 194s. For television audiences, Roland appeared in numerous shows, including Zorro, Bonanza, and Hawaii Five-0. However, his television film The Alamo 13 Days to Glory remains a must-watch. Newcomers to Gilbert Roland's work should consider starting with the bad and the beautiful for a taste of his charisma and talent. The Alamo 13 Days to Glory is also an excellent choice for those who enjoy historical dramas. These classic films and shows serve as an introduction to the enduring legacy of Gilbert Roland. As a child, Gilbert Roland was already drawn to the allure of acting. He was born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso in 1905 in Mexico, and from an early age, he found himself enthralled by the magic of the theater. His aunt, a stage actress, would often take him to watch performances, sparking a lifelong passion for the craft. At the age of 12, Roland ran away from home to join a traveling theater troupe. He was captivated by the excitement of the stage and the thrill of bringing characters to life. Despite his young age, he quickly proved his talent and dedication, becoming a valued member of the troupe. Later, Roland's family moved to the United States, where he continued to pursue his passion for acting. He began his film career in the 1920s, quickly making a name for himself as a talented and charismatic leading man. Throughout his career, he appeared in over 100 films, including classics like The Cisco Kid and The Mark of Zorro. Roland's passion for acting was fueled by his love of storytelling and his desire to connect with audiences. He once said, "I have always believed that the most important thing in life is to have a sense of purpose and to use your talents to make a difference in the world." For Roland, that purpose was found in acting, and his legacy continues to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. Despite being urged to cast actors with Native American blood, such as Richard Boone and Anthony Quinn, in the film Cheyenne Autumn, director John Ford chose to cast Ricardo Montalban and Gilbert Roland, both of Mexican descent, as the characters Little Wolf and Dull Knife. This decision showcases the diversity and range of talent in the acting world. The actor Gilbert Roland was also involved in a high-profile affair with Norma Talmadge, which ultimately led to her divorce from her husband, Joe Schenck. However, before Gilbert and Norma could marry, Norma lost interest and ended up tying the knot with comedian George Jessel instead. Despite the glamour and excitement of Hollywood, Gilbert's formal education only extended to the 7th grade. This fact serves as a reminder that success and talent can come from unexpected places and backgrounds. In summary, Gilbert Roland's career and personal life are a testament to the diversity and complexity of the acting world, where talent and perseverance can lead to great success, even without a traditional educational background. Born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso Lopez in 1905, Gilbert Roland faced numerous challenges on his journey to stardom. Financial struggles were a constant companion for the young actor, with his family often relying on the generosity of relatives to make ends meet. Despite these hardships, Roland remained determined to pursue his dreams. As a Mexican immigrant, Roland encountered skepticism and discrimination within the film industry. Roles were limited, and he was often typecast as a Latin lover or a swashbuckling hero. However, rather than succumbing to frustration, Roland embraced these stereotypes and used them to his advantage, perfecting his on-screen persona and delivering captivating performances. Roland's resilience was further tested when he was drafted into the Army during World War II. Instead of lamenting the interruption of his acting career, he saw this as an opportunity to serve his adopted country. Upon his return, he continued to face industry skepticism, but his unwavering dedication and talent eventually earned him respect and recognition. In addition to his acting prowess, Roland demonstrated creativity in overcoming obstacles. To expand his skill set, he began directing and producing films, giving himself more control over his career and paving the way for future generations of Latinx actors. By breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes, Gilbert Roland left an indelible mark on Hollywood, proving that determination and creativity can help overcome even the most formidable challenges. In the film Bullfighter and The Lady, the actor Gilbert Roland, who played Manolo Estrada, shared some memorable scenes with Robert Stack. These scenes, where Stack teaches Roland how to skeet shoot, are a nod to Stack's own past as a skilled skeet shooter. In college, Stack didn't care for team sports, but he found his niche in skeet shooting. His talent was undeniable, as he came in second place in the 1935 National Skeet Shooting Championship held in Cleveland. The following year, Stack's 5-man team broke the standing record at the National Skeet Championships in St. Louis. In 1937, Stack's marksmanship earned him the title of U.S. 20-gauge champion skeet shooter, a record he held for over 350 consecutive hits. Stack's love for shooting didn't end there. During World War II, he served in the U.S. Navy for over 3 years as a gunnery officer and was awarded the Expert Rifle and Expert Pistol ribbons. Born in Juarez, Mexico, Gilbert Roland considered El Paso, Texas, his hometown, often referring to it as my casa. He was a proud father of 2 daughters, Lorinda Roland and Gil Roland, with his ex-wife, Constance Bennett. Despite his many accolades and achievements, Roland remained humble and dedicated to his craft until the end of his career. In the early 1930s, the acting career of Gilbert Roland started to gain traction. A significant breakthrough came with his role in the 1934 film The Texas Rangers, where he showcased his versatility as an actor, playing a Mexican bandit with depth and complexity. This performance earned him recognition and critical acclaim, setting the stage for more substantial roles in Hollywood. By the 1940s, the actor had become a household name, particularly for his portrayal of the iconic character, Don Juan, in the 1940 film The Cisco Kid. This classic Western comedy drama showcased his charm and charisma, captivating audiences and further solidifying his status as a leading man. Later in his career, Gilbert Roland received critical acclaim for his role in the 1956 film The Naked Maja. His portrayal of the Spanish artist Francisco Goya was widely praised for its depth and emotional intensity. According to a contemporary critic, Roland's performance is a tour de force, bringing to life the passion and turmoil of the great artist. In the 1960s, the actor continued to make an impact in both film and television. His role in the 1964 film Cheyenne Autumn was particularly noteworthy. Directed by John Ford, this classic Western film featured Roland in a supporting role, where he shared the screen with some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Throughout his career, Gilbert Roland's breakthrough moments were marked by his ability to bring depth and complexity to his roles, earning him recognition and critical acclaim. His contributions to the world of film and television continue to be cherished by audiences and industry professionals alike. After the death of his mother, the actor Gilbert Roland always wore a ring engraved with her dying words to him. The engraving read, Hijo mío, no te apures, no te asustes, adios alma mía, which translates to my son, don't rush yourself, don't be scared, goodbye my soul. In The Bad and the Beautiful, Roland played the character of Gaucho, which was a self-parody. The character was a mixture of producer David O. Selznick, Orson Welles, and producer Val Lewton. Georgia, the alcoholic daughter of an iconic actor, was based on Diana Barrymore. Bartlow, the college professor turned best-selling author turned screenwriter, was thought to be based on Paul Green, a UNC professor who followed a similar career track. At the time of filming, Roland had just appeared as the Cisco Kid in a string of B-westerns, making his role in The Bad and the Beautiful a nod to his past work. In Our Betters, Roland played the character of Pepe da Costa, one of Constance Bennett's 5 husbands. They wed in 1941, 8 years after the film's release. Gilbert Roland, a Mexican-born actor, brought a unique perspective to Hollywood with his distinctive artistic vision and process. He approached his work with a deep sense of passion and dedication, often immersing himself in his roles to deliver authentic and compelling performances. Roland's personal experiences and worldview were often reflected in his work. Growing up in Mexico, he was exposed to a rich cultural heritage that influenced his portrayal of Latinx characters in American films. He brought a level of authenticity and depth to these roles that resonated with audiences. In his approach to acting, Roland emphasized the importance of preparation and research. He would often spend hours studying his character's background, motivations, and personality traits to ensure that he could accurately portray them on screen. This meticulous attention to detail set him apart from his peers and contributed to his enduring legacy in the film industry. One notable example of Roland's unique style and approach can be seen in his performance in the classic film The Cisco Kid. In this film, Roland played the title character, a charming and roguish bandit who roams the American Southwest with his sidekick. Despite the stereotypical nature of the role, Roland brought a level of complexity and nuance to the character that elevated the film and made it a classic. Roland's personal experiences and worldview were also reflected in his work outside of acting. He was a passionate advocate for Mexican-American rights and used his platform to speak out against discrimination and inequality. This commitment to social justice was evident in his choice of roles and his activism off-screen. In conclusion, Gilbert Roland's artistic vision and process were shaped by his personal experiences and worldview. He brought a unique perspective to Hollywood and delivered compelling and authentic performances that resonated with audiences. Through his acting and activism, he left a lasting impact on the film industry and on the Mexican-American community. Gilbert Roland, known as the father-in-law of Dan Barton, found himself playing the role of Manolo Estrada in the classic film Bullfighter, and the lady, interestingly, his own father was a toreador, lending authenticity to his portrayal. Born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso on December 11, 1905, Mexico, Roland was the brother of Francisco de. He began his career in the silent film era and transitioned smoothly into talkies. His career spanned over 5 decades, during which he appeared in more than 100 films. Roland's roles varied from romantic leads to character parts, showcasing his versatility. He starred alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood, including Bette Davis, Rita Hayworth, and Humphrey Bogart. His performances were always memorable, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Despite his success, Roland remained grounded, often attributing his achievements to his humble beginnings. He once said, "I am a Mexican who has had the great luck to make it in Hollywood." This statement encapsulates his journey from a small town in Mexico to becoming a renowned actor in Hollywood. In Bullfighter and The Lady, Roland's portrayal of Manolo Estrada was a testament to his acting prowess. His understanding of the character's background, thanks to his own father's profession, added depth to his performance. This classic film remains a favorite among fans of the actor and cinema lovers alike. In conclusion, Gilbert Roland's contributions to the world of cinema are noteworthy. His ability to adapt to the changing times and his versatility as an actor have left an indelible mark in the annals of film history. His legacy continues to resonate with audiences, reminding us of the power of storytelling and the magic of cinema. Known for his smoldering gaze and charming personality, Gilbert Roland left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso on December 11, 1905, in Mexico, he embraced his destiny as an actor after arriving in the United States. Throughout his career, the actor appeared in over 100 films, gracing both silent and sound eras. Among his most memorable roles were the romantic leads in The Sheik and The Son of the Sheik, where he stepped in for Rudolph Valentino following the star's untimely death. Gilbert Roland's impact transcended cultural boundaries. He became one of the first Mexican-born actors to achieve success in Hollywood, paving the way for future generations. His ability to portray characters from various backgrounds showcased his versatility and adaptability. Industry experts and fellow actors alike admired Roland's talent. Ivor Gardner once said, "Gilbert Roland was the most charming man I've ever known." His charisma and on-screen presence influenced trends and techniques in storytelling, inspiring filmmakers to create more dynamic and engaging narratives. In the 1950s, Roland transitioned to character roles, delivering compelling performances in films like The Cheyenne Social Club alongside James Stewart. He also appeared in numerous television shows, including Zorro and Bonanza. Roland's contributions to the film industry are undeniable. His ability to captivate audiences with his magnetic presence and versatile acting skills has left a lasting impact on Hollywood. As a true testament to his enduring legacy, the actor was inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1960. Thespians and film enthusiasts continue to cherish this classic actor's work. His films resonate with audiences, weaving together stories that remain intriguing and relevant even today. By stepping into various roles and embracing diverse characters, Gilbert Roland has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. The actor Gilbert Roland expressed strong disapproval of modern movies, criticizing their focus on violence and sex. Despite this, his own career was marked by a wide range of roles, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, awarded in 1960. His contributions to the film industry are also recognized in Jean Toulard's Dictionnaire du Cinéma, which includes an entry on the actor. This recognition is a testament to the lasting impact of his work, even as he remained critical of contemporary trends in film. The actor's disapproval of modern movies serves as a reminder of the enduring value of classic cinema and the importance of thoughtful, nuanced storytelling. Meanwhile, the actor's personal life was marked by a deep commitment to his family and friends. He was particularly close to his mother, who instilled in him a strong sense of values and morals. This upbringing had a profound impact on the actor's work, as he often chose roles that reflected his own sense of justice and compassion. One of the actor's greatest passions was his love of horses. He was an accomplished rider and owned several horses throughout his life. This love was not just a hobby, but also influenced his work, as he often incorporated horses into his film and television projects. The actor was also deeply committed to philanthropic efforts, particularly in the area of children's health and education. He was a longtime supporter of the Children's Hospital Los Angeles and the American Cancer Society, and he often used his platform to raise awareness and funds for these causes. In his free time, the actor enjoyed playing golf and was a member of several country clubs throughout his career. He was also an avid reader and loved to explore new places, often taking his family on vacation to exotic destinations. Despite his many accomplishments, the actor remained humble and grounded, crediting his family and friends for his success. His personal values and interests continued to inform his work, even as he entered his later years, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of film and television. After serving in the United States Army Air Force during World War II, Gilbert Roland pursued his acting career. In 1980, he lobbied for a biographical film on Salvatore Dali, but his efforts were unsuccessful. Earlier in his career, the actor had a small role in the original 1925 film, The Lost World. He appeared as an extra or in an uncredited, undetermined secondary role. In 1959, producer Irwin Allen purchased the rights to Arthur Conan Doyle's novel with plans to remake the film. He wanted to cast Trevor Howard, Peter Ustinov, and Claude Rains, along with Victor Mature and Roland. However, these plans never materialized, and Allen completed the project in 1960 with a different cast. Despite not being in the remake, Roland's early appearance in the original, The Lost World, remains noteworthy. Gilbert Roland, a renowned actor who graced the silver screen for over 5 decades, left an indelible mark on the film industry. His versatile performances in westerns, dramas, and romances captivated audiences and established him as a respected thespian. Born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso in 1905, this classic actor began his career in the 1920s, eventually appearing in over 100 films. Among his most memorable roles were the charming bullfighter in The Bullfighter, and the lady and the stoic gunfighter in the Cheyenne Social Club. Roland's ability to embody various characters, transcending cultural boundaries, is a testament to his enduring appeal. He once shared his secret to success, stating, "Always be true to yourself and never stop learning or growing as an artist." For aspiring professionals in the field, Roland's advice remains relevant. Embrace your unique qualities and continue honing your craft. Be open to new experiences and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. As the industry evolves, so too must the artists within it. By following Roland's wisdom, aspiring actors can contribute to the rich tapestry of storytelling and leave their own lasting impact on the world of film. The leather wristband that became a signature accessory for the actor Gilbert Roland was originally prescribed by a doctor to help heal a tennis injury to his left wrist. This practical item soon became a recognizable part of his on-screen persona. In a nod to his cinematic influences, Roland chose his screen name in tribute to his 2 favorite movie stars, John Gilbert and Ruth Roland. This homage reflected the admiration he had for these earlier actors and the impact they had on his own career. Interestingly, Gilbert Roland is the only actor to have portrayed both the villain and the hero in a single serial. This versatility showcased his range as a performer and added to his appeal as a leading man. Throughout his career, the actor remained humble about his accomplishments and focused on his craft. His legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, a testament to his enduring talent and the mark he left on the world of classic films. Born Luis Antonio Damaso de Alonso in 1905, the actor who would become Gilbert Roland pursued his dreams with unwavering passion. He found solace in the world of acting, gracing both silent and sound films with his powerful presence. Throughout his 6-decade career, the actor demonstrated his innovative spirit. Embracing diverse roles, he excelled in westerns, dramas, and romantic films alike. From his early appearances in the 1920s to his final performance in the 1980s, he consistently pushed boundaries, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Gilbert Roland's enduring impact is evident in the classic films he left behind. Titles such as The Sheik, The Cisco Kid, and Cheyenne Autumn continue to captivate audiences, showcasing the actor's versatility and enduring appeal. The power of creativity and perseverance lies at the heart of Gilbert Roland's story. His journey serves as a testament to the potential for passion and innovation to transcend boundaries and leave a lasting impact. By embracing challenges and constantly evolving, this actor has left an enduring legacy that continues to resonate with generations of fans. Gilbert Roland, a Mexican-born actor who became a popular leading man in Hollywood during the 1930s, and 1940s, experienced a tragic loss in his personal life. His first wife, Constance Bennett, an American actress, passed away suddenly at the young age of 36. The couple had been married for only 5 years and had 2 children together. Bennett's death was a shock to Roland, and it had a profound impact on him. Roland's career, however, continued to flourish despite the personal tragedy he experienced. He became known for his portrayals of suave and charming leading men in films such as The Sheik and The Cisco Kid. His rugged good looks and charismatic screen presence made him a favorite among audiences. Despite his success in Hollywood, Roland never forgot his roots. He was proud of his Mexican heritage and often spoke about the importance of preserving one's cultural identity. In fact, he even served as the president of the Screen Actors Guild from 1960 to 1961, where he advocated for the rights of Latino actors in the industry. Throughout his career, Roland appeared in over 100 films and television shows. He worked with some of the biggest stars of his time, including Bette Davis, Clark Gable, and John Wayne. His talent and versatility as an actor allowed him to play a wide range of roles, from romantic leads to tough guy characters. In the latter part of his career, Roland transitioned to supporting roles, where he continued to deliver strong performances. He appeared in classics such as The Cheyenne Social Club and The Wild Bunch, and received critical acclaim for his work. Roland's contributions to the world of film and television have left a lasting impact. He was a trailblazer for Latino actors in Hollywood and paved the way for future generations. His talent, charisma, and dedication to his craft have made him a beloved figure in the industry, and his legacy continues to resonate with audiences today. As you reflect on the career of Gilbert Roland, it's clear that his work has left a lasting impression. The actor, known for his charisma and versatility, graced both the big and small screens with his presence. In films like The Cisco Kid and The Mark of Zorro, he brought to life dynamic characters that captivated audiences. On television, he continued to shine in shows such as Maverick and Bonanza. His ability to portray a wide range of roles, from heroes to villains, showcased his talent and adaptability. Gilbert Roland's contributions to the entertainment industry have undoubtedly etched his name in the annals of film and television history. So, let's hear your thoughts on this classic actor's work and legacy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that celebrates the creative spirits shaping entertainment. By engaging with this post, you become part of a community that cherishes the artistry of legends like Gilbert Roland. So, share your memories and reflections and keep this conversation